Continuing our instructions on annotations. Another useful way to make annotations on documents or other types of files is to use the Mimio Studio Notebook. When using a notebook, the annotations mode where your screen freezes is not required. To open a Mimio Studio Notebook, double tap or double click on the icon on your desktop. Now from here we can create documents from scratch, much as we would Word, PowerPoints, PDFs. Or we can import documents that have already been made. At the top, click Insert. Click File. Find a document on your computer. It will accept PowerPoints, PDFs, videos, audio files, etc. Select your file and click Open. And I'm importing a PowerPoint file. Once the document is loaded, you can click through the pages or the slides by using these arrows. Here's Next Page and Previous Page. To start annotating, once again, you don't need to go into annotations mode. You just select your instrument, such as a pen. Select your color by clicking on one of the boxes here, and then you can start annotating on the slides. If I want to erase, I click the eraser. And you could use your mouse or finger or a stylus. If I want to add text, I can click this. Click in the area where I want to add text and then start typing. If I want to add pictures, I could click the gallery browser. And at the top right, I could click the types of pictures. Here's my screen annotations from before. I could go to the gallery. Let's click Images. Let's grab an image and I just left click and drag and I can put it right on top of the slides. When I'm ready to save, I can click File, Save As, and I could save this as a Mimio Studio file that I can come back to. I can save it as a picture or as a PDF, and there's several other options here. Let's save it as a PDF. I'll call it PP PDF and I'll put it on my desktop. And I'll click Save. And it has some questions. You can go ahead and choose your options or select the default. I'll just click OK. So now this should be on my desktop. Let's take a look. Here's the PP file that's saved as a PDF. And it recognizes some images as a scanned image. I don't want to try to run a character analysis, so I'll just click Cancel. And by the way, I'm using Adobe Acrobat Pro. You might not get these questions if you're just using an Adobe Acrobat Reader. And it takes a minute to bring up the file. And it actually created a blank page at the beginning. If I click down for the second page, here is the page that I was annotating on. There's the graphics that I pulled in, and there's the pen changes that I made to the document.